Well, oh there. Good afternoon, Ginger. Good afternoon. Where's your teddy bear? Where's your teddy bear? Go get your teddy bear. Go get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. That's not your teddy bear. Hey, bring it here. Bring it. Oh, she thinks it's spring, but she doesn't know we have another cold snap coming. Bring teddy bear. Bring your teddy bear. Bring your teddy bear. Bring it here. Bring it. A silly dog. Well, let's go have a quick look in the shop. No, Bert knows I'm going in the shop. He's got to come in the shop. I'm going to put a stick of wood in the fire. Okay, there's your water. Here, come here. You want a drink? Come here. You want a drink? Here. Here's your water. Have a drink. You're not even thirsty. You drink already out there. Okay. I have some boards here. Light color, so I'm going to leave them nice and light. Let's just stick it outside. It's just burr. No. Trim an angle, see what it looks like. Hey, big tough guy. Hey, I woke you up. Did I wake you up? Ernie, did I wake you up? Say hi. Say hi. Come with me, I need you. Oh, I wonder how much you have. Oh. 36%. Yeah, let's go for a walk there, buddy. Easy on. 36% should be plenty. I'm just going to eyeball an angle here. If I'm wrong, well, we'll cut it again. Yeah, well, I hope it's not too short. Well, we're going to go inside and try it out. That wasn't right the first time. I did have to cut it. She slides in there nice. But I debated whether to cut this and put the frame around the door first. I have a long angle to cut on this side, but I think I can get that angle by putting this one first, and that helps support the ceiling. So I think we're going to do it like this. I've got to cut a little notch out of here. All the way to here. And that's going to go kind of a long angle like that. So I need to put that back up, try and measure at the same time. I'll keep beating the walls up. I'll be repainting before I get the trim up. Oh, I got exactly 3/4 of an inch. It's right there. 3/4 of an inch. So should be. It fits nice and tight. So this, I'm going to show you how I did it. It looks a little different, but I like it. They're a long ways away, don't worry about it. That's how I make my own colors. See if it will fit. And oh, actually, oh, barely. God, can't work above my head very good. Hard on the neck. Now, where's my stud at? There's that for a measuring stick. I think if I line up. Right about there. Oh. Yeah, put one on the other side and I'll be it. Perfect. Well, we're starting to lose our light in here. I'd get a little creative there at the top, but I don't know if I'll put a thicker board or if I'll just leave it. I've trimmed it out from the inside here. So that's all good. So I may put a board up here yet, but that's going to close in that whole area. Not sure. I'll put some little strips, but I'll be putting another board in here. See where the crack across here. I'm going to put a trim board all the way around there. I'm going to make it look like a box, like the old station wagons you used to buy back in the 60s. Got the old wood siding on them. Well, there you see how it works. Wherever there's a big knot, it takes, you can slow down, but if you slow too much, you'll get it too dark. So I want this, it will lighten up a tiny bit. I'll give it a little rub, but I don't want it too dark. But in the sun, it's going to bleach a little because I'm not going to stain it. I'm going to leave it like that. So for now, might stain it a little bit later, but that's how it is. And you just get a couple inches away with the torch. You got to keep a steady go if you have to stop, or don't stop and go back, because if you go and then stop and go back, you'll leave a black spot. So you always want to go away, come back in at the same, and then try and keep a nice even speed. And just all the grains in the wood, growth rings, stuff like that. And so it's actually at different layers, so it'll burn different. Then you got the wood grain comes out like that, really nice. So it's what we do. Well, when you're a carpenter like I am, not every measurement's the same. This one's pretty close, but you measure them, come in, try and make sure they're going to fit before you do other things. And sorry for the noise in the background. We got nice sunshine off good here. It's laundry day, so we got the Blue Eddy pulling in lots of power here. It's maxed right out. It's 100%. So we're just doing laundry off the sunshine today.
And if you're new to the channel and don't know how I do laundry, or see, I use a full-size washing machine here off grid. But, so,
Oh, that fits pretty bloody good.
a couple of screws in that one. This one, and see, I got a little number, and I put an arrow which way up, whether it's the south side or north side. And so that's,
Uh-oh. Yeah, see. Oh, it did go.
just that perfect. I'm not a carpenter, but sometimes I get lucky. I'm doing this window frame just a little different because I want a little edge. I just want to trim it out, give it a little better, so we'll trim the rest out in a bit, and we'll show you when we get it done.
There you can see I started the laundry. It's working 420 watts, 190 watts. It jumps around. 99% on the battery.
Was 100%, but well, see if it'll fit. I have to get creative here. I'll see if it'll fit before I burn it, because my window frame
Comes across. Oh, it's a little tight, but oh, boy, it's there. That fit perfect. Now, just a little trim off the corner there, so that looks good.
And one more for the bottom. Behind the scenes, you don't hear the generator running. That's because, for those of you that are new here, a lot of others know that I've had this for a while. This is Allpowers. It works awesome. This is the S2000 Pro. It works great. I've used it on a lot of things. I use it on my air compressor, I use it on still cell, I use it on all that kind of stuff. I use it on my Keurig coffee pot. You know, I've been using it out here. It doesn't, you know, I got 95%. I've made I don't know how many cuts, and still got 95%. Runs a skill saw, just super duper. So, if you're wondering why I've been doing cutting and you don't hear a generator in the background, it's because I'm 100% off grid, but I don't have to run the generator either. Not very often. I cut slow because I want that precise. And it should be. I'm going to go try it, and then we'll burn it up, and that will be the last link to the window frame.
That is perfect. Sounds like it's screwed into some good wood. Looks good. Looks good. Well, that's pretty snazzy, if I must say. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Just turned out nice. This looks, gives me a little bit of a ledge there. Always going to be needing to set something up there once we get everything here that needs to be in here. Oh, laundry's done. Get this stuff hung up. A couple more boards I gotta go cut yet. Let's see how much power we used. Do a load of laundry. Hey, 98%. You know, our sun's been gone already. We had a little sun coming, but the sun's gone already. So we're old Blue Eddy AC 200L. She's charged back up. Well, we had 10 days with very little snow, just a couple of little small flurries, but it's back. Winter is back. We got some minus 25 days or 24 coming up, but that front's coming in. It got a little snow last night, so I guess we're Going to be getting out the snowblower. And today, the wind dies down so I can blow it the right direction. Yeah, that's how my day is going to start, I guess. Hey, fingers waiting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go put wood in the fire. Let's go put wood in the fire. Let's go shop. Let's go shop. Let's go put some wood in the fire. Yeah. It's dark. It's dark. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. There's 11 o'clock. I filled the stove up and burned 12 hours. But I put pretty big wood in, so you see I'm just going to get it filled up and we'll catch you guys a bit later. Yeah, I got a broom. I got a garden rake. Just kind of scrape the snow a little bit. It's nice and sunny, so it actually just will melt if I can just scrape it off a bit. But I have to shut the camera off because I have to step across here, hang on my rope, and so just another job you got to do when you're off grid. Somewhere in the build I lost my little square. So 4-foot square is not really the tool for this job, but it works. Now we gotta make a fine cut. Yeah, this old ripping blade. Yeah, I'm gonna change it just for a few sheets. We'll buy another blade that's 40 bucks, so we'll make this one work. Cut 6 inches off the end of that one, and I'm going to take this one, 6.5, and we're going to turn it around, and we're going to take 6.5 off the end of this one. Kind of the second time I've done this, but it didn't turn out so good the first time. Get it cut, get it in, we'll see if it fits. Oh, that don't fit. Guess I gotta use this one. Gotta use the right one. And I gotta remind you guys that this is not a how-to. This is just how I do it. Because for some reason it came up a little bit long. Oh, I gotta move it over a little bit. Not much, but just a smidgen. So, making sure that you leave a little gap around the edge for a little movement there. And that one went in. No. No. Need the long one here. Should put the short one in first. Always start on the same side. Let's get the same side in first and then do the other side. Like I said, not a how-to, but how I do it. It is going together slowly, so got a couple started, and then don't go there. Don't go there. Full one in here. Yeah, I'm just mumbling, but yeah. There's a little cab. You got to watch them little pieces. should fit. By George, she went in there, so looking. This one should fit. And this one should fit. Oh, actually got started and it's actually looking not too bad. Not too bad. Now this is a moisture resistant stuff because this porch is not heated underneath, so it's all insulated with a foot thick insulation, but it's not heated. So this stuff is pretty good. It lays down pretty nice, but it's fairly thick. Good. So it should last. A few more sheets, but I'm not sure I'm going to need a couple more pieces. I may have to get another bundle, but maybe not. I'm getting kind of close here, so we'll see. Oh, jeez, just about thought I cut the wrong end off. I'm going to be running pretty close here. It's going to be cut perfect. Took me a couple of hours of just laying pieces out. I don't understand all this, but lay pieces all out and then start seeing, you know, make some little marks and figure out how it's gonna lay down. Like, it's actually laid all in there pretty good. And I've done some measuring because I have a little notch because of the door frame and stuff. It's going to fit in. And I'm hoping, I just cut the lip off the edge of this one. So I'm hoping, oh man, that went down perfect. Now if I can just measure and cut the last one, because I only have one left. I was thinking I was taking 6.5 inches off. And 3 boxes is not quite 8 by 8, but I'm a little smaller than 8 by 8, but I was depending how I was going to fit those small pieces at the ends to try and make it work. And I did a lot of math and it just didn't, thought I was going to have more waste. So my joins come down the middle, but they're just staggered by 8 inches. I didn't want to start cutting a full sheet in half because then I'd still have to take 6.5 inches off the other end and so on and so forth. So I did it this way. I think it'll be fine. It's locked together. It's going to be shelving. So yeah, I think it'll be all right. A little bit of hands and knees stuff and hard on the back, but so far, you know, just a little gap all the way around the edge like they're supposed to be, and got it started. I did about 4 rows, then I made sure it was straight, measuring from the wall that's not finished yet, measuring out, making sure I have the same distance. The other side I got a little crack by the wall, so never done it before. You just have to kind of look at it and don't get too big of a hurry, because once you cut this stuff, it's hard to put it back together. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll show you a little bit. We'll show you a little bit of it when I get the trim all done. So you see, like here, this door frame sit back a little bit here, so I had to do a bunch of figuring, and instead of starting with a full sheet, I actually done a bunch of figuring and measuring, and I started and I cut this piece down with a notch in it so that it would actually just leave a little gap on both sides, and done some measuring, you know, from crack to crack sort of thing. I was hoping it was going to work, and by George, one hole left there, and I have one piece left, so if I don't mess it up, it should be good. Nope. Go nothing. Now let's try this. I don't know if I can do that. No. Oof.
So, yeah, see, I told you, always start at the same side. I'm gonna take this back out. This one, that one's gonna go last. Okay, yeah, I think that's right in there good. Catch. Let's see if he's gonna fit. It didn't. There. She locked in. Yeah. It's a pretty good deal. She's in there. It worked. It worked out. So now for the trim. I have to go from the other side. Oh, that one's not so hard. Yeah, I'll take this off of here if I can. Just close this one up first. That dang door is heavy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to pack it outside. We're going to just leave these hinges, spring bolts. We'll just put a little bit of WD-40 on them and just drop them back in the hole. I'll take that door to the garage or the shed, and then I can continue on with my project. A little more trim. I'm gonna trim that door out too. Going to be a lot of trim. It's gonna look like a Christmas present all wrapped up.